Good morning, it is Saturday and I got up, well, I woke up early despite me switching the alarm off. I switched the alarm off about 6:30. It was raining pretty heavy, so it woke me up and I was quite enjoying the sound. So I opened the window and then it stopped raining, but I was awake by then. So Ewan's alarm was going off around 7ish, so I got out of bed, told him to switch the alarm off because he wasn't in work early today. But I was awake and then I just lay in bed procrastinating and thought I better get up. So I got up about 7:30, 7:45, got myself ready, came downstairs, had a pre-workout, and I've just done a 25-minute, 30-minute weighted exercise, which was, this week I'm starting 21-day fixed real time, so I did the sample workout for that, which was good, mixture of cardio and weights, and then I still had quite a lot left in me, so I decided to do a 30-minute bike ride, and it was just an 80s ride with Dennis Morton, who I really like, on the Peloton. But it was tough. I mean, look at my face. This is after a few minutes. Sweat wasn't the word. I had the window open. I was boiling and it was really tough, but I feel really good for doing it. I feel like this week, my food hasn't been too bad. I haven't had any sort of like takeaways. Wagamama's was fine yesterday. It was hot pot, which was mainly vegetables. That was beautiful, by the way. And I've been in calories, but I don't feel like I've lost weight this week. I haven't particularly been to the loo, which doesn't help matters. This does happen from time to time. I also think I'm hormonal because obviously I've had the days where, you know, I've just been feeling a little bit like hormonal. And I don't feel like my exercise has been on point this week, mainly because of other things like that have stopped me, whether it's kids in the kitchen or other people being here. So yesterday I came back, wanted my food to set up, I wasn't intending to exercise, but there were so many people in my house, it just wasn't practical. I really need to either get my garage turned into a gym or get like an outside garden room, but it all costs money and we're still paying for the kitchen, so it's going to have to wait. But I am going to go and have my shower and start my day. So I'm taking you into work mid-morning today, so it's only 9:30 now, so I'm going to go and have my shower, get ready, dry my hair, make myself look a bit better than I do at the moment. Take you into work, and then I'm going to take Chloe to work because she's in Derby for 1 o'clock, so I'm going to pick her up about 12:15, take her in because I need to get Eddie's birthday card. It's Eddie's birthday on Thursday. I've ordered his birthday gift, but I honestly don't think it's going to arrive in time. It was 3 to 5 business days delivery. I ordered it yesterday before lunch. Not even had anything to say that it's been dispatched, so I'm really worried it's not going to arrive in time. So although it was expensive, I want to get him a couple of little bits to open. I plan on booking a couple of nights away, partly for his birthday and partly for Mother's Day, because I just want to have a bit of a break. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully do that. And so I just want to get a couple of bits. I've also got to get a card for my nephew because it's his birthday on the 10th or 11th of March. And I've got to get a little bit of something to add to his gift. So I might have showed you already, I bought a little gift box from the Pick and Mix shop in Beeston. The gift box itself was £1.95, and then I did my own Pick and Mix. So because he's only like 2, I think he is, I've just got lots of little chocolates and jelly sweets, and they bag it up and seal the bag. But I just want to get either a little toy car or a little soft toy that's applicable for his age to put in the box. I mean, he's my great nephew, not my nephew. He's my nephew's son, so it's just a little something. So I might try and sort that while I'm in Derby as well, because it would be nice to be able to drop that off at some point this week. I'm sure we'll see Eddie's parents because of it being Eddie's birthday, so we could probably give the gift to them because they're more likely to see him than I am. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm going to quickly have a bit more of my water. I probably should make myself a protein shake, but I know that Tom and Zara are in bed. They probably had a very late night. They were out last night for someone's birthday. I didn't hear them come in. So yeah, I don't know what time they got in. Anyway, stop waffling, Julie. Get on with the day. So I've taken you into work and I'm back. It's 11:20. I'm going from here about 12:15 to go and pick Chloe up to take her to work and to pop to Derby. So I've decided just to have 2 slices of fruit bread toasted. I'm just doing it in the air fryer because I don't have a toaster and I wasn't going to get the panini press out. I was going to try and wait to have something to eat in Derby, but I just decided I needed something because obviously I've worked out quite hard this morning. I've not had anything to eat yet, so I'm having something now. I am going to eat my lunch in Derby, I think, if I can find something healthy. But obviously this is just like a bit of late breakfast, if that really. It's going to be, I think it's 97 calories for the slice of bread. I'm going to have 2 with some Norpac lighter, so it'll be around 200-ish calories. So that's fine. I've got loads of calories left for the rest of the day. Ed's asked me to make him one of these. He's just come back from his run. We timed it pretty well. He came back from his run just as I came back from picking Ewan up, so dropping Ewan off, should I say. So yeah, I shall see you in a bit. Here's my breakfast. It's 224 calories in total. 2 slices of fruit bread toasted in the air fryer with 8 grams of the Morrison spreadable lighter. And then Eddie's got the same, and he's got a hydration drink just to give him some fluids back after his run. We are back, and I showed you what I had to eat in Derby. So I went to Tortilla, which is this place, and I went for a salad bowl. I didn't go for a naked burrito, I actually went for the salad bowl, so there's no rice on it or anything. But I felt a little bit cheated. It was a real small portion of food for £8.30, I think it was. There was literally, like, I saw her doing the burritos next to it, and she piled all the stuff on, and then she came to do my salad bowl. It was one, like, half scoop of meat. I was really kind of felt quite robbed, but anyway, I had that, and it actually did fill me up, so it was fine. And then we had a good wander around. Went to Design 44, which is where Chloe works, and it's like a handmade shop, so all like illustrators and stuff in there. And the lovely artist called Emily Harvey, who's on YouTube, had a stall in their market. They had a Mother's Day market on, so I did buy some stuff. I bought a little notepad, which I think is one of her new ones, which is this one. It's got Find Your Sparkle with obviously the cowboy boots because of Beyonce and the Texas Hold'em. And then for Chloe, I bought her a little sticker with little cowboy boots with, again, Find Your Sparkle. And then I got her a little sticker saying, Dear Me, You Are Enough. Chloe likes little stickers. And I also got her a pin badge, which is this one, which I think is beautiful. Really, really cute. So they're for Chloe. And obviously the notebook is for me. I bought this for Eddie. I'll whisper because he's upstairs. His birthday. I bought this for my friend because it's her birthday the day and I didn't get a chance to see her beforehand. Well, I saw her last weekend, but I didn't see her for her birthday. And this is called Dark Honey and Tobacco, and it's a candle, and it smells absolutely lovely. This is made by the Peak District Candle Company. It's honey, tobacco leaf, citrus and spices, but it smells gorgeous. So there's that. Then I bought a handmade hand card from there for my nephew who's 2, and this is Marquee Gifts, which I think they buy in. But yeah, it's just a happy 2nd birthday card. And then I got this little Happy Land, which takes me right back. My kids, Chloe and Tom and everyone, they had Happy Land stuff from Early Learning Centre. I was so upset when Mother Care closed down and Early Learning Centre was no more. I was very excited when I saw in the Entertainer toy shop lots of the Early Learning Centre stuff. A lot of it was cheap and reduced, so I'm hoping it's not going on clearance, but yeah, I was very excited. My deliveries have come, so whilst I was out, my Amazon orders came. And I was at this package and I thought, what the hell is it? I don't know what I've ordered. So I ordered this. Yeah, there's the one that's missing because we've already opened them. Spectacle wipes. I was expecting 1 pack, not like a multi-pack. But we all wear glasses. I'm sick of my glasses. I don't know what it is with these new like varifocal lenses and stuff, but it's really hard to keep them clean. I got some tablets to clean my Sage coffee machine and some new water filters for it because it's come up saying clean me, so I need to do that. I also got myself some more hay fever tablets because my allergies are bad at the minute. On the way back from Derby, I called into Sainsbury's and obviously we had lunch out, but I know we haven't got much in for tea and I didn't want to be tempted with takeaway. And they had some stuff reduced. So I got one for Zara and Tom, who's still here at the moment. And then I got one for me and Eddie. So they had these meals, which are Texan style barbecue beef hash, roast baked potatoes and mature cheese. And it's just a microwave. It's pulled beef in a barbecue sauce with roast potatoes, sweet potatoes topped with mature cheddar cheese and spring onion. I don't know how many calories. Oh, per pack, 627 calories. That's not too bad for dinner. I also got some Japanese chicken for us to share. So those Texas barbecue beef should be £6.50 and they were £1.64. So I bought 4 of them. The Japanese wasabi chicken should be £3, was £1.50. The calories on that, we are going to share it though, are 469 for the pack, so it'd be like 230 calories. And I got this for Ewan. I don't know if he'll want it when he finishes work or not, but it is day to day, so he'll need to eat it. But it's like a Chinese curry banquet for one. So it's got egg fried rice, fresh chow mein, spring rolls, and a chicken curry, I think. And the pack, it's really good value actually. 597 calories. I might switch and have that and save him the Korean hash. Maybe, I don't know. That's not bad. They only have one of those, so I did pick the one up they had. But yeah, so not too bad really. I also did get, because they're Eddie's favourites, some custard donuts. So I might have a look and see how many calories I've got and see if I can afford to have one. But I'm going to make myself a cup of tea because this morning I obviously had my water whilst I did my workout. And then I heated a cup of tea up from last night that I obviously just left and fell asleep. And made myself coffee. And then you wanted to go to work a bit earlier, so I ended up not having either. I thought I'd have something in Derby, but didn't fancy a coffee. I got Chloe one, didn't fancy one. And Eddie had a kind of pot with his meal, but I didn't. So not had anything to drink, so I'm a little bit on the thirsty side now. Put my stuff back in the bag. So I'm putting the kettle on, having a cup of tea, and sounds like the words of a song, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go and price up the custard donuts. I don't think it's a tell you on them. 186 calories, that's a bargain. I'll be having one of those. Custard aren't my favourite, the jam ones are definitely my favourite, but I will be having one of those for definite with my cup of tea. I think Ewan's on close tonight, so it'll be a late pick up for one of us, and he's on open in the morning, so it'll be an early start. And then tomorrow we're on about going to Leek because they've got a market on called the Sunday Supplement, and the shop that Chloe's got her stock in is all a part of it, the Modern Muse. So I think we're heading up to Leek tomorrow. So busy. I need to sit and figure a few bits out for Ellie's birthday now because I haven't done it yet, and it's obviously Mother's Day approaching, so I need to sort out Mother's Day gifts as well. I've got a video ready to go live. I just need to go and put tags on it and thumbnail and things, so I'm going to go and do that quickly. Never ends, does it? Right, I'm going to go because I've got my milk and it's a fresh one and I can't open it one-handed, so I'll catch you in a bit. It is now nearly 7:15 and I've decided to have my dinner. This is the Texas barbecue beef hash from Sainsbury's. It's 627 calories. It's actually in the app. I don't think it would be, but it did tell you on the packaging. So I've got this. It's just a microwave meal, but it looks nice and hopefully will warm me up because I'm frozen. So I'm sitting down and watching One Day on Netflix. I've heard loads of people raving about it, so I'm trying to watch that. I'm not overly enamoured by the first episode, to be honest, but maybe it's just not for my age group. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to continue to watch it because maybe it'll improve, but I shall catch you later. Good morning, it is Sunday today. You might hear Eddie randomly shouting from downstairs. He's actually trying to make the coffee this morning. I'm tired, so I got in quite late with Ewan and then was up at 7 this morning to take him. So I've just stayed downstairs, but I've just been watching vlogs, so I've caught up with Nikki. Not sure where I got to before he started shouting upstairs again. Yeah, I was catching up with Nikki in the vlog. I caught up with Ro, a New Yorker does Slimming World, and a couple of others, Kaza, and now I'm watching Handmade by Florence, and she's making hand knit lace socks on double pointed, not on double pointed needles, on a circular needle. So the socks I'm doing are on double pointed needles. I'll quickly show them you. These definitely aren't perfect, by the way, because I'm still learning, but that's the rib bit at the top of the sock, and that is the heel. Oh, watch I don't lose my needles. There's the heel. So you can see this is like a yarn that stripes itself. I mean, you can see my texture isn't great. I think it's a mixture of the wool and my knitting, so I've had to pull this back so many times. But yeah, I'm on the main sort of like foot now of the sock. I'm just decreasing my stitches, and then I'll be on to the other bit. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm watching this vlog because I'm thinking of investing in some. I have got some circular needles which I can use, but I'm thinking of investing in some new ones that are interchangeable with the longer cables, because next time I do a jumper, I want to do it on the circular needles too. So I'm just sitting chilling. I've got Luna next to me. I'll quickly show you her. She's just buried her head away. She did have her head on my leg a minute ago, but she's just buried her head away. Probably because she knows I'm going to start filming, but it's cold this morning. My feet are freezing. But yeah, it is chilly. It was quite foggy when I was taking urine to work, like freezing fog. Apologies for the appearance, by the way. I haven't put any makeup on yet. I'm going to go and do that in a minute. Chloe's on her way over. So the plan is she's got a bit of printing to do. And then we're heading over to Leek to the Sunday supplement, which is a market for some of the traders, I think. But certainly the shop that she's stocked in, the Modern Muse, are a part of it, I think. So, well, they're definitely open today. So we're going to head over there because I haven't actually been to the shop yet, and I haven't seen it, whereabouts in Leek it is or anything like that. So I think the plan is she's going to get dropped off here, and then on the way over to Leek, we're going to pick Ethan up because they're dog sitting at the moment. So rather than leaving the dog for ages, we'll pick him up en route, and then I'm not going to have anything to eat before I go, even though I'm really hungry, because I'm thinking that maybe we might get something while we're out, and I don't want to have some calories now and then have some more, because I kind of think if I wait, then it'll make it a bit easier, and a bit easier for later. I haven't got anything planned for dinner today. I haven't even got any food in because I haven't been food shopping, because I normally go on a Sunday. Obviously, Ewan was at work too early, Aldi wasn't open, and then we're planning on heading off around the time that it does open. So hopefully I'll get time to buy something on the way back. If not, I'm going to have to be very inventive with dinner because I just don't think we've got anything in. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Tom's at Solihull because obviously he took his girlfriend back yesterday, and he stayed the night there, and he's driving back today rather than doing the journey to and fro in one day. And like I say, Ewan's at work. He was at work. Well, I dropped him off around about 7:30ish, and he'll be at work till 8. So I will definitely be having an early night tonight because I am tired. I started one day. I think I mentioned it in the vlog yesterday, and I have actually got into it. It's got better. It's a bit slow for me, if I'm honest, but yeah, it's all right. I'm quite enjoying it, and I want to see what happens in it. But yeah, I shall catch you in a bit. My legs are still crouching down. This is the one that's based in Ripley. Oh, is that? Yeah. I don't know if Hi, it's Sunday. I don't think I've actually started the vlog officially. It's been a busy old day today. Oh, I think I might have started it this morning actually. Forget that. We've been over to the market, the Sunday market. Luna, don't do that. She's eating grass outside. We took Luna with us. So there's myself, Eddie, Ethan and Chloe and Luna went. And the Sunday market, it's called the Sunday Supplement, and it's in Leek. If ever you're in the area, it is really good. They've got lots of stalls, so it's quite good. And I bought a few bits. The thing I really struggled with was I didn't eat before I went, thinking I'd get something to eat while I was there, and I really struggled, and I ended up getting that oat cake that you saw. So literally an oat cake with some cheese and bacon in. I haven't counted it yet. I'm going to count that in a bit. I had a black coffee, and then I bought this. So this is Polish sausage. They call it a sausage roll, but it's like a pastry with sausage. I'm not having all of that, but I'm going to heat it up and have a bit. I have got like calories saved from during the week for today anyway. It's been a bit of an odd day food wise because I didn't have any breakfast. Had that oat cake while we were out, and that's it. So looking forward to trying this. I'll show you what else I bought as soon as I've got this in the air fryer. It only takes 5 minutes, it says, at 180 degrees, so I'm just going to whack it in. It's like brioche pastry that they do. Because the other thing I bought from the same stall was like a Polish lady and man running it. But I bought this. So it's like a little pie, but a little bun. It's like a bit like a cross between a bao bun and a pie. The company that makes them are called Brioche, and this one has a lamb, apricot and rosemary, I think, and it's got the heat instructions on there. I'm not going to have that today, so I bought that. And then they also had this, which is like, it's a bit messy because it's travelled, but it's like a fruit in a brioche, but it's like wild fruits, so I might have a slice of that at some point. We bought some of these. These are chocolate cookie dough bites. They were £1 each. So I have had one of those and I counted it as a M&S cookie bite. I also bought this, which is a marshmallow and s'more, handmade marshmallow and Scottish tablet. Don't think it's got to be kept refrigerated, so I'm going to put that in the cupboard. I got that with Tom in mind as well, because he likes to have stuff like that. And then the exciting bit, for me at least, well, I bought Eddie some very boozy Jack Daniel's fudge, and then there was a really, really nice wall shop down this little arcade. I can't remember what it was called, but we picked up this, which is like some snippers. This is the exciting bit. So last year I kept saying that I wanted to try something called Bargello, and I saw some kits and they were expensive and I didn't end up doing it, and I kept thinking at some point I'm going to do it. Got myself a little Bargello wall hanging kit. So this was £14 and it should have been £27.95, so it's reduced. So I'm very excited. I'm thinking that I might take it away with me when I go to Derbyshire for Eddie's birthday at the weekend, so I might take that with me to do. The other thing I got, which I'm really excited about, is this. So anyone who's a knitter will know what this is, but basically it's interchangeable circular needles made by Knit Pro, and they were a bargain. So I've been looking for interchangeable needles with cables for a long time, and they're like £70 or £80 on Amazon even, so they're quite expensive. Spotted these, didn't have a price on, and then I asked her and she said, well, this box is a little bit battered, if you can see there, it's a bit torn. They had an unopened box, so she said unopened with the plastic covering, it's £67.95. She said, but if you want that one that's been on display, you can have it for £50. And I was like, that'll do me. Because I probably won't keep them in that box anyway. Eventually I'll probably put them into, I'm going to make some sort of like storage bag for them. So I'm very excited with that, and I'll show you inside them quickly. And then I've got to put my shopping away because my shopping is, let's turn it over, I'm not going to turn it over. I bought some shopping from Lidl whilst I was up there because I was worried that I was going to get back and not have anything to have for lunch or for tea. So let me show you these needles. Apologies for the lighting in here, it's not getting dark, but it's 4:20 and it's not great outside now. It's been quite nice and sunny up there today. But yeah, so here's all the interchangeable needles, all the different sizes, up to an 8mm, all the way down to, I can't even read what that says on it. And then this is the cables in this little musical bag. See if I can open it, hang on a sec. So in here, they've got the instructions as to how to attach them and detach them, and they've also got the cables that go with them, which is those, and the stoppers that go on the ends, and then they've got some more cables and it's like stitch holders in there as well. So I'm very excited with those, I'm very, very excited. They do smell a little bit fusty, but I think that's because they've just been left in that shop open all that time probably. But for £50 I'm not moaning at all. So I'm treating that as an early Mother's Day gift to myself. My little shopping's down there, only popped in for a few bits. So I literally got chicken for dinner. I'll show you what I bought from Lidl, but it's not very exciting. I don't know if I have got anything exciting. Trying to put this away one-handed is not easy. Right, so where should I put you whilst I go through my shopping? We'll put you over here. So I'm just going to get that thing out of the air fryer. Right, got some lights on the situation. I'll show you what I bought from Lidl. So I bought some potatoes because I know we either haven't got any or we haven't got many. I've got some but not many. And we always get through potatoes. I bought a bag of pasta because it's always a quick meal. I got some vanilla extract because I realised when I made the baked oats last week that I didn't have any. I also got some dips because I've got enchiladas for this week and I'm going to do kebabs, so I thought I'd get some dip in. My jeans are falling down. I don't know if that's a good sign, I just stretch them. I've got a big bumper pack of chicken that's 2 kilos. That's for doing the enchiladas and the kebabs and things during the week. I've got a roast in the bag chicken for dinner today. This is the enchilada kit for during the week, so it's a family size, so it's got serves 5 to 6 amigos apparently. Each enchilada, tortilla, sauce and seasoning mix without chicken or cheese is 151 calories, so that's fine. I got carrots, these are chanterelle carrots and onions to be able to do veg for dinner today. I've got some egg whites for the boys to do their omelettes and things with. Put some of this away whilst I'm talking to you so that I'm doing 2 things at once. I bought some peach tea because I know we're out of that and Eddie likes to drink that. I got some of Tom's cereal because I know he's gets through it, and I've also bought some granola for Ewan because he's asked me to get some. This granola here, tropical fruit one, is 199 calories for 45 grams. The chocolate one is 189 calories for 40 grams. So you get more for 10 calories more. It's quite good anyway. Just had a look, and the other chocolate cereal I've got is the Aldi one. It's actually less calories for the Aldi one than the little one, just in case you're wondering. I also got 4 battered cod fillets for dinner one day during the week, and that's 209 calories for a fillet, so double on calories. I've got broccoli and eggs, just the usual staples that we get through. In fact, I can leave that out for dinner. I bought some Drizzler super smooth peanut butter, just because it's easy to drizzle over things like porridge or pancakes. I also got this, which is a milk caramel flavour spread, and for 100 grams it's 310 calories. That's got 305 grams in there, so about 900 for the whole entire jar, but obviously you're only going to have like a teaspoon of it, so I thought that sounded quite nice. You had this plum brandy for $12.99, so that's a gift for Eddie's mum for Mother's Day. This was at the bottom of the bag, so it's probably really crushed, but this is a toffee roulade for pudding, and this is 271 calories for a 6th, so I don't think that's too bad. And lastly, I've just got some more carrots. That's everything that I bought today. Evening, it is Sunday tea time, so, well, it's probably evening actually, 20 to 8, thinking about it. Ewan messaged me to go and pick him up, so I brought Ewan back from work. Dinner is almost ready, so we've got roast chicken and we've got roast carrots, onions and broccoli, some homemade Yorkshire puddings and out of the freezer, and some mash. So hopefully fairly good on calories. I've tried to track everything I've eaten today the best I can, so some of it's obviously like estimated, but I've kind of done the best I can, which I'm sure will be fine. And judging by my dinner, I have still got calories left if I want to have some of that roulade for pudding, so it's like a meringue roulade. So that should be me done for today. I haven't exercised in the end today. I was going to try and do a cycling workout, but I'm just going to put you there a second. Oh, that didn't work, did it? It's not sturdy enough. Let me put you over there. So that didn't work out. So let me just see what my step count is. Believe it or not, I've only done 5,500 steps today, and that was including all that walking around I did all day. I'm really surprised at that actually. It does say that I haven't quite closed my move ring. I'll close that in about, it'll be soon, because I've got 417 calories out of 420 burned. But I've only done 13 exercise minutes. So if I want to close all my rings, I mean, I'm not even going to close my stand goal, to be honest, and I think that's because I spent so long in the car driving. I'm on 7 stands, even though I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, that don't make sense at all. But so I'm not going to close all my rings today, I don't think, because I can't see after my dinner me getting up and moving around a huge amount. I think I'll probably be ready for bed pretty much. I think I'll just watch a bit of TV and then I'll be ready for bed, because it's been a long, tiring day. I haven't even done my knitting. I've been sitting working on some DTF designs for some t-shirts, and I'm quite into it at the minute. I've got quite a few ideas, so I'm going to try and do a bit more of that after dinner. I'm going to go and see if my potatoes are ready now to mash them. I left Eddie in charge of putting them on while I went out. I peeled them and everything. So hopefully they're done. I can't believe it's Monday again tomorrow. It just seems to come around so quick, but it's a short week because I've got Friday off, so hopefully that won't be quite so bad. Here is my dinner. I have tracked the calories, but I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. So I've got roast chicken, some stuffing, roasted veg. So I've got onions, carrots and broccoli. I've got a homemade Yorkshire pudding, which I froze a couple of weeks ago, and some mashed potato made with skim milk and low-fat spread. And then I've got some gravy over the top. So I'm going to enjoy this. I have still got calories left for pudding if I want it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my dinner, so I shall see you later. Here's my pudding. This is a pecan and toffee roulade from Lidl, and this weighs 73 grams, so I think it's 283 calories, something like that. I think I've got about 134 calories left, but I won't be eating anything else after this. So I've just finished watching One Day on Netflix, and it did make me cry a little bit. Not like everyone else has said that we're sobbing at it. It didn't make me sob. It just took me by surprise because I didn't expect it to pan out as it did. But yeah, finished that, and I'm now watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine to cheer myself up again because I want something to make me laugh. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my pudding, and I shall see you in the next vlog. Good morning, it is Monday, the start of a fresh vlog and the start of a fresh week. So this week for me for work is a short week. I'm only doing 4 days because I have Friday off, and then we're going away for a couple of days for Eddie's birthday. So it's Eddie's birthday on Thursday, but I've got Friday off work, so we're going Friday, coming back Sunday, which is Mother's Day. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to try and keep my calories low over the next few days to store some extra for the weekend, because I don't really want to have to think too much about calories. I'm going to be mindful while I'm away, but I want to enjoy myself. So if we do a walk in Derbyshire that finishes at a chip shop, I want to be able to have some if I want some. So if I save enough calories up, I should be fine to do that. So my weigh day this week will be Friday is my check-in with the Real Loss Boss. So it should be fine, because then obviously if I have a temporary weight gain by the fact that I've eaten more food over the weekend, I've still got 2 weeks before I get weighed again, before it will, you know, so it won't ever show on the scales really as far as my weight loss is concerned, because it won't be real anyway. I know for a fact I'll have saved the calories, so all will be fine. Not had my breakfast yet. It's 20 to 9 at the moment. I've just been sitting down doing some stuff on the iPad this morning, and I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to have my breakfast after my meeting. Probably just going to go with something like cereal and yogurt cereal and yogurt, or perhaps some porridge or something. It's a cold one this morning. It's beautiful and sunny and was actually light really early, but it is a frosty one out there, so I'm glad I'm not going out in it. Ewan's got the day off today, so there's been normally I have to drop him off early on a Monday morning, but he's got the day off. It's his friend's birthday, so he's going out for a meal tonight and then out for a few drinks, I think. So hopefully, I've got my workout leggings on already, but I've just put a jumper on for when I'm in my calls. So then if I want to do anything at lunchtime, even if it's going out for a walk, I can quickly switch to a normal t-shirt and I'm ready to go. I don't have to worry about getting changed. So I shall catch you next time I do something, or if I have something to eat. Here's my breakfast. This is 283 calories. So I've got some 0% fat-free, is that right? I don't know what I'm saying. Fat-free Greek yogurt, and I've got 45 grams of tropical fruit granola from Lidl. So good healthy breakfast that should be fairly quick to eat. So I was supposed to be in a call with my boss this morning, and he quite often on Monday, he booked it in for 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, and quite often he lets me down and says, oh, I'll have to shift it, I'll ring you later. Sometimes that later is like 5:30, but I never know when he's going to call, so I didn't want to have anything hot, because I've done that before and end up having a cold breakfast. So I thought if I just have some yogurt and granola, it really doesn't matter if he rings me partway through. So that's what I'm doing. Back at my desk. And I've done my stand, so that's quite good, because I keep ignoring my stand call. It doesn't always listen to me. So I'm just getting on with my work really. And I shall catch you in a bit. Hi. I have done my workout, so I don't know if I've even spoke to you today. I think I have. I keep doing this. I can't remember if I spoke to you or not. Yeah, I definitely have, I think. Anyway, I decided to do my 21-day fixed real-time Beachbody workout. It's only half an hour, although I've been just over half an hour. Decided to do it at lunchtime to get out of the way, so that later on I can either try and go for a walk, or I can go on the bike without taking up too much of my evening. Worked out pretty well. I've only got like 10 minutes after my lunch break now, and I need to make something quickly to eat. So I think I might just do some scrambled egg on toast, or I need to have my protein shake as well, because I feel like I need it today. So I'm going to quickly get something ready, and hopefully I'll remember to show it you when I've done it. Here's my lunch. This is a ham and a tiny bit of cheese and tomato on an omelette. 30 grams of ham, 10 grams of cheese, and then 2 eggs, and then tomato. I started eating my tomato, I was just about to cut into my omelette, and then remembered I hadn't recorded it. So yeah, this is my lunch, and I'll catch you later. Evening, it's quite late. It is 8:15, and I haven't vlogged anything since lunchtime, or whenever it was I last vlogged. I finished work more or less on time, probably 5-10 minutes late, but nothing major. I then sat at the computer because I had to do some work for our little business that we've got going. So sat and did all of that. Took me quite a while, if I'm honest. And then I came downstairs and I've been making dinner. So the Instant Pot is on. I've done Cajun chicken pasta. It is a bit of a made up dish today because I haven't got everything in. I have got onions and peppers and chicken, and I have got Cajun spices, but I normally add quite a bit of like cream cheese or something similar to it, or creme fraiche. Don't have those. I've got probably half a tube of sriracha primula, probably half a tube of normal light primula, and I have got a tub of this primula that's like a different one that Chloe brought me, so I'm going to just chuck all that in and hope for the best once it's cooked. So in the meantime, I'm going to sit and do a ride because my steps are fairly low for today. I obviously did my workout at lunchtime, so I've worked out today, but I want to do this instead of my steps because I think I'm only on about 2,500-3,000. So I'm going to do this now, and I shall see you in a bit. I'm back from my bike ride, like I've been out. I've just been in the front room. I've done the bike ride, and dinner is now ready. I'm just letting the steam out of the Instant Pot, and I'm going to add cream cheese to it. And I'm just looking to see if I've got any veggies I can have in mine, because I like to bulk it out with a bit of veg. A bit of broccoli. I might just quickly try and do a bit of broccoli for myself, because I do like to have a bit of veg in mine. And yeah, so dinner will be ready. I haven't worked the calories out, but I have got the meal already planned in my app. I just need to adjust anything that's slightly different. But yeah, so quite pleased. I got both workouts done. Tomorrow, I'm either going to try and do one in the morning before work, because Ewan's not in early tomorrow, or I'm going to try and do another one at lunchtime, because it works out quite well. I shouldn't be doing any business stuff tomorrow after work, I don't think, so I would be done a lot earlier. At some point, I have got to go and visit my mum and take my Mother's Day gift down, because I'm away for the weekend. So, just heard something. Know what that was. I just heard something outside. Right, I'm going to get my broccoli prepped and I shall see you when I dish my dinner out. Here's my dinner. So this is 608 calories. I've worked the recipe out this time on a fifth because I've done 3 portions for myself, Tom and Eddie, and there's 2 portions I think left in the Instant Pot. I've got half a plate full of broccoli as well that's been roasted in spray oil. I didn't bother doing any for Eddie and Tom because they're very ungrateful when it comes to vegetables. You can laugh, but you're just ungrateful when it comes to veg. I'm not even wasting it on you. And Luna's got her own food, but so I don't think she's very happy. So I don't know. I'm not filming you. Eddie thinks I've got the other camera on. I don't know what it tastes like yet. I haven't tried it. Does it taste alright?
It's lovely, actually. Yeah, really creamy.
Yeah, so it's turned out alright. Actually, I think in the end, I'm going to go and eat this and then go and have a shower because I am a sweaty mess. And then I'm just going to relax for the rest of the evening because I've been a busy old bee today. So I shall probably not film anything else today. There is, I think, some of the pecan roulade left. I've got about 600 calories left, but I might have a little bit of that. I'm not sure yet. I am definitely going to be saving some calories towards the weekend though. So, and obviously I've done my workout, so I've earned a little bit of a treat, but I shall see what I have, but I'll probably see you tomorrow. Just had to pick Ewan up from going out, so I'm going to have this now for my pudding before I go to bed. I don't know what Luna's waiting for. She's waiting for something, but she's going to be out of luck. Good morning and welcome back to another day. It's Tuesday today and I have got up and put my kit on. It's currently 7:30 and I'm about to do my workout. I've decided to get my main half an hour workout out of the way now because yesterday getting out in the day was definitely a good thing. So if I get it out of the way now, I can then at lunchtime go for a walk, or I can get on the bike, or I can do it after work. Lots of options. So yes, I'm just going to get on with it and I shall see you in a bit. It's 1:30 and I haven't had anything to eat yet. I had my protein shake as like a breakfast this morning and I haven't had anything else. I'm going to go and get something in a minute though. I have popped out very briefly, went to B&M with Ewan and Chloe and then came back. Well, actually I went to Superdrug, picked up some hair dyes, some shampoo, conditioner, that kind of thing. And then when I came back, I quickly took Luna for a quick walk around the block because the sun was shining and it was nice and dry. So got a few steps in. And now I've come back and I'm back working. I've been working for the past, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, but I am getting hungry, so I might have to go and get something. I haven't got a huge amount in, so it might be like a sandwich or something. I'll have to go and have a look what I've got. Here is my late lunch. It's 2:10. I've got 2 eggs scrambled. I've got a soft bagel, which I've done in the air fryer because it was frozen. So I've just heated it through and then toasted it. And I've got some Norpac lighter on there as well. I hope you can't hear it because my stomach's really rumbling. So I'm going to eat this quickly and I shall catch you later. 4:05 and I've decided to have one of these. So we picked them up at Junction 28 and I have resisted so far, which is not bad. Considering we bought them on Friday, I haven't had any of the chocolate we bought, but I am having one of these now. And actually I'm quite surprised. It's only, I think, 194 calories, which is fine. I've still got over 1,000 left and might mean I can't have so many snacks later, but hopefully I'll have my tea and I'm going to try and bulk it out with some veg. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how today's gone so far. I shall see you later. So I'm doing one of those reconciliations that just seems to take ages and it's just driving me doolally. And I feel like I have broke the back of it now and got to the other side, but I needed something today. So whilst I'm saving some for the weekend, I'm not planning on going mad at the weekend. It's just more the flexibility, and I have the flexibility because of calories anyway, but it's more a case of if we go on a nice long walk around Derbyshire, and we come out the other end and there's a chip in, we decide to share a bag of chips or something. I want the flexibility to be able to do it, and I know I can. You know, I've had fish and chips for an evening meal and been fine and lost weight, but I just want to make sure I protect my weight loss as much as possible by just thinking about it and planning for it. We'll be eating in the restaurant in the hotel on the night time and probably for breakfast. And we really enjoyed the breakfast last time. They've got an egg boiling machine, which is a bit of a novelty, but I absolutely loved it. So plenty of opportunity to have healthy stuff, because they do have like fruit and yogurt, very much continental style breakfast rather than a greasy fry up. So I did have pancakes last time, which obviously you know is a weakness of mine, but I'll probably try and stick to the boiled eggs and the fruit if I can. But having said that, it's quite nice to fill up so that you don't have to stop for lunch. And like I say, if we're out, then we could just probably share a bag of chips and not have to worry about having anything else. We'll see. Let's play it by ear when we get there. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like. It could be slinging down with rain and miserable. We might not want to leave the hotel room. But it's just nice to be able to get a bit of a break. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm having for tea. Ewan's at work, he's already gone. So it's just me, Eddie and Tom. There is some Cajun chicken pasta left from last night, but I don't know if there's enough for the 3 of us. So it might be that I cook some extra meat and just bulk it out. And I can bulk mine out with veg, so I don't mind having the smaller portion. But I need to have a look and see what's what, see how much there is. It'd be good if there is 3 portions, because that means I've definitely got 6 out of it, which means I overcounted my calories for it yesterday. I'm going to try and go on the bike again. I have got some steps in today, but I'm still not at my step count. But if I can sit and go on the bike and just do a shortish ride, I definitely think the exercising in the morning is better for me mentally, because I know I've ticked that one off the list and I've got my rings closed early, and it certainly seems to help me during the day. It just make me a little bit hungrier earlier in the day. But that's okay, because I find my metabolism, and obviously if I go on the bike I'll fire it again. So anyway, enough rambling. I shall catch you in a bit. So in the end, I did end up doing some work, and I've still got a little bit more to do. So not work for myself. So I decided to get a Too Good To Go bag, and this is one of the carvery ones, and I'll show you it. So they are roast beef. I'm going to have this one. It's a bit cremated at the end, but I quite like it like that. And there are some roast potatoes in there. I haven't got Yorkshire pudding, but Eddie and Tom have.
You just did that so you could get it on camera.
Well, yeah, but it's true, isn't it? Anyway, that's dinner tonight, and I shall catch you later. Good morning. It is, I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday today. I've just done my exercise. I did 30 minutes upper body, 10-minute bonus abs. It's 8:20. I'm going to get ready for work now, and I want to make my coffee. So I shall see you in a bit. I can't believe I've got another day ticked off on my exercises. I feel so much better doing it in the morning, but it does make it very tight on time before I start work. Apologies for loads of background noise in here. The kettle's on, the washing machine's on, but I haven't got time to wait for them to stop because I've only got about 15 minutes of my lunch break left. I've been out to Posh Pigs, and as we know, it takes ages when I go in there because they like to talk. I mean, I'm not saying I don't, because obviously I like to chat. I have been good though, and I avoided the cakes, and I've gone for a salad box, and I'll show you what I've got. So we actually did our salad boxes on 2 for 1 because he said he was out of ham and he had no eggs, but look at it. I mean, he should have charged us for this because it's a full salad. But yeah, so I've also got a bit of quiche that I'm just heating up in the air fryer, which is a ham and onion. So I'm going to give Eddie a large chunk of it, and Chloe and I are going to share a bit. So Chloe's had a brisket roll, cob, if you like.
You've shown me this.
I could have showed you, but it's long gone. Ewan's had a couple of their brisket sub rolls, they're long gone. I bought Chloe a couple of like cakes to take home for her and Ethan, but they are...
Show them what you could have had with being honest.
Well, I can't show... Oh, there's another bag there. I think I must have put it in your room. Hang on a sec. Let me just take you with me because I'm looking at an empty bag. I can't show you one of them because it's wrapped in a normal bag, but one of them, just as a bit of a clue. This is Biscoff brownie. Look at it. Look at the perfectness of that. So yeah, I mean, that would be something that would tempt me. So I haven't had anything. Ewan's had a chocolate orange brownie, and they do this really nice cornflake blondie. It's very, very sickly. I definitely can't eat a whole one, but it is beautiful. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The only thing is I haven't got any salad cream. Eddie knew we were run out, but he didn't bother to tell me. And I didn't know we hadn't got any. So he said, do you want any sauce? And I was like, no, it's fine. I like to be in control of my sauces. But anyway, quiche is ready, so I'm going to dish out and have my ham salad and my quiche. I haven't had anything to eat today so far.
Everything's gone off at once.
Everything's finished. It's now quiet. It's like the end of my vlogging session. The wash is finished, the kettle's finished, and the air fryer all at once. Anyway, I'm going to have my lunch and I shall catch you later. Like I say, this was the first thing. Oh, actually, washer is still on.
Oh.
This is the first thing I'm eating today, despite working out this morning. So I have worked up an appetite. I'm starving. So I shall catch you later. That salad and the quiche was absolutely beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. The quiche had such thin pastry. It was like really, really thin and crisp. It was just very tasty. I've tracked it in my app as just like a Tesco quiche, and their pastry is far thicker than what this had. I'd weighed it out and it was 70 grams. So I've tracked it the best I can. And I just tracked everything else just by guesstimates. So hopefully it's covered me. I think it works out to be about 384 or 400 calories, which I think seems pretty reasonable, to be honest. And obviously it's the first thing I had to eat today, making up for yesterday because I had the carvery dinner last night. And actually when you track it all through the app, it works out quite high in calories. Now I don't think for 1 minute the Too Good To Go boxes are full portion sizes that I counted as if you were having off the carvery. So I counted like a portion of roast potatoes. I had 3 little roast potatoes, so I'm not sure what they class as a portion, but I just tracked a full portion anyway, just to sort of protect my weight loss. So I'm playing catch up now, and it's Eddie's birthday tomorrow, and obviously we go away Friday, so I want to make sure that I'm able to have a few extra things if I want to. I think tomorrow I've got a horrible feeling that we're going to end up having a Chinese takeaway because that's one of Eddie's favourites. So I just need to be very, very careful with it and just think about what I'm having and try and plan in advance so that I don't eat too much during the day so that I can have some. So it should be fine and it's perfectly doable. So hopefully I just need to have a plan in place. So yeah, I'm working at the moment. Just made myself a cup of tea. The sun's out and the blue sky, it's absolutely beautiful outside. I wanted to go out for a walk, but Luna's hobbling again because we took her out for one yesterday. So she's hobbling a bit today. When I mentioned a walk, she just literally went and hid. So she obviously doesn't want to go out. And in fact, when I even mentioned it to Eddie, the fact that when I mentioned it she went and hid, she moved again like she was going to go and hide. It's almost like using the bath word. So anyway, I was hoping to put my hair dye on because I've got a few greys coming through, but I think if I don't get a chance to do it before I go away this weekend, it's fine. I would like to do it at some point over the next few days, but it is what it is. I can't fit it all in. I have ordered some DTF transfers for the business this morning, as well as doing my workout. So that's what I've been working on, getting some designs sorted out for that. They're really, really sort of like simple designs. There'll be a couple of tote bags and some t-shirts, but they are really sort of like just little basic things really. So we'll see how it goes. And nothing else much to update you on. I need to edit a video because I'm behind still. I'm very close to the camera. Sorry about that. It's a bit scary if you're watching my new big telly. So yeah, I need to edit a video really, but I'm really busy with work, so I'm just going to get my head down for the next 4 hours. I've had lunch early today. I prefer having my lunch between 1 and 2 or later, so that the afternoon goes a bit quicker. But because Posh Pigs get so busy, if you don't go early, they either run out of stuff or it's just really busy in there and you're waiting for ages. So we went a bit earlier today, and actually we thought they were shutting early today because they were going to some pie awards, but actually that was yesterday, so it's not too bad. At least they still have stuff left. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my work and I shall catch you in a bit. Good evening. It is very late. It's currently 10:15 and we've not had tea yet, so I went to visit my mum after work, so I logged off, quickly went to the loo, shot over and picked my sister up, and then drove down to my mum's. So we got there for probably, I think it was about 6:15, maybe 6:30. And we stayed for an hour or so to visit her, take her Mother's Day gift down. And then I drove Kath home, and then I popped to Tesco because it's Eddie's birthday tomorrow. So I just wanted to get a few breakfast bits. So although I'm working, Eddie's off. But everyone else, I think Tom's at work, but Ewan's at home, Chloe will be here. So I've just got a few bits like cinnamon rolls that you can cook from the fridge, pan of chocolate, stroop waffles, that kind of thing, just like nibbly bits. I've got some sausage and bacon just in case no one wants anything cooked. I've got some fruit juice just so that we've got a bit of stuff that can kind of spill over into lunchtime. And I didn't get him a birthday cake because he's not a big fan of birthday cake. He'll eat it, but he would never choose to have it. So I've got a Viennetta that's birthday cake flavoured, and I've got some fresh orange juice, fresh apple juice, that kind of thing, just so I can do a bit of a birthday spread. I actually went to buy wrapping up paper because his present arrived today, luckily. So I bought some paper, that was £1 for that little set. I think I spent about 53 quid in total on everything. So by the time I got in, it was late. It was about 9:15, maybe later. So I got straight on with doing dinner. I'm doing the enchiladas tonight, but obviously I've had to cook the chicken up and cut onions up, and it told you to cook the chicken for like 5 minutes. Well, my chicken took a lot longer than that to cook. I have done more chicken as well. It says to use 750 grams of chicken. Well, I've used about 1.2 kg of chicken, and there was barely enough to cover to put, I think one enchilada is very, very sparse on chicken. So I don't know if I'd have used 750 grams, how I would have stretched it out over all of those enchiladas. When I was in Tesco, I bought some frozen chips because Ewan said, can we have some chippy chopped chips to go with it? And I just thought, they're either going to be cold or I'm going to have to make dinner and then go back out, and I really don't feel like doing that. So I asked him if it's okay for me to buy sort of like some steakhouse frozen chips. So he said that's fine. So I've got to just quickly track in my app my 2 enchiladas that I'm going to have and maybe a few chips. I'm not really hungry, if I'm honest. It's quite late now. But I'm going to have something because I need to. I'm more than anything, I want a drink. I'm gasping. Had a pineapple tart at my mum's, so I need to track that and not forget I've had it. So yeah, that's where I am with everything today, and hopefully I'll show you dinner when I get it out. Here's my dinner. This is 770 calories. So I've got 2 enchiladas full of chicken, and I've got 85 grams of oven chips, 15 grams of the Lidl reduced fat dip, and some salsa. So hopefully I've counted everything, but if something's not quite right with my tracking of this, I've still got 400 and something calories, and that's after I've tracked my pineapple tart. It paid to have quite a good day and not have breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna go and relax because I am shattered. I've been on the go since early this morning. Like, I got up to do my workout and I've not really rested, so I'm absolutely shattered at this point. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my dinner. There's loads of oven chips left. Not many people, they're not taking very many of them at all. So anyway, I'm gonna go and eat this because I'm starving, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 7th of March, so it's Eddie's birthday today, and for me it's actually Friday from a work point of view because I'm off tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it. I got up this morning and I have done my Pilates fix exercise, which has triggered my hip again a little bit, so I think at some point this morning I'm gonna have to take a quick break and do a 10-minute yoga on my hip because it is sore, like to the point that it's distracting me from work because it's hurting so much. Had an early meeting which was about audit, so very exciting. Not Eddie's out for his long run because he should be doing it over the weekend, but we're going to Derbyshire for a couple of days. So yeah, he's gone out to do that today on his birthday. Also means he can eat Chinese later, I think it's that, and chocolate and stuff. So he's out for his 2.5-hour run. Tom's at work. You were supposed to have a driving lesson early this morning. I went to wake him up. I'd already heard him around anyway, but his driving instructor cancelled because he wasn't very well. I don't think Ewan's very well now, so I think he's got a bit of what Tom's had. So I'm just hoping that the rest of us don't get it, because obviously Eddie and I are away tomorrow until Sunday, and then I go away again next week. So really hoping that that doesn't have any effect on me already, because we don't want to be ill. Anyway, work's quite busy, so I'm just got my head down. I'm going to go and get another cup of tea. I didn't have a coffee this morning. I just made a cup of tea because I was waiting for Eddie to come back. I bought some street waffles and I thought I'd rather have that with my coffee. I think there were 124 or 134 calories, so quite doable, because I was starting to panic that I'd bought loads of stuff that I can't actually eat anything. So I've not eaten yet because I'm waiting for Eddie to come back. I have bought bits in for birthday breakfast. I bought some sausages, some bacon, ham, cheese. I bought I thought I bought croissants, but I didn't. I bought pan of chocolates. I bought the ones that you do yourself, you know, like the almost like Pillsbury dough type things. I had I've got some cinnamon like danishes to do that are the same, they're out of the fridge. I've got, what else have I got? I've got some orange juice, some apple juice, which I'm not fussed on. I have got, what else have I got? That might be it. I really thought I bought croissants. or some nice bread, but I haven't brought out either of those things. Anyway, I bought some bits for breakfast, knowing that he isn't going to be here till later because he's going out for his long run. I think he'll be back. I think he left about 9:15 because I finished my workout and quickly went and had a shower and had to get ready for the day. And I think I shouted down to him to say that I was out of the shower so he could go, because I didn't want to leave the door unlocked whilst I was in the shower. Around about 8:30, I think that would have been. So I think he'll be back around 11, maybe just before, so it'd be like a brunchy breakfast, hopefully. So I'm going to carry on working for a little bit. I might go and, I don't know what to do, because I could really do with taking some painkillers for my hip, but I can't really take painkillers on an empty stomach. I might have to go and have a slice of bread or something. I'm trying to save my calories till later though. Unless I start preparing. It's a bit early for preparing the pan of chocolates and stuff, because I really want Eddie to have them warm when he gets back. He's not even opened his presents yet because he wanted to do it when he gets back. So he's not got a huge amount to open. Chloe's not here yet. Chloe's getting here about 10:30, I think, today. So she'll be here in a bit as well. So yeah, that's today in a nutshell. I need to edit my video because I'm so behind, but it's been such a busy week. Last night was such a late night. By the time I got back from my mum's and made dinner, I was absolutely shattered. So it's just constant at the minute with one thing and another. I've had my neighbour that I help out with his laptop and his expenses claims and spreadsheets and stuff just keep badgering me constantly. He tried to ring me whilst I was on my call this morning, and it's making me a little bit cross now, and I really don't want to be cross because I'm trying to help him out, and I understand that he doesn't get these things and all the rest of it, but I messaged him back to say I'm on a work call, and he should know that during the day he shouldn't be contacting me when I'm working. Yesterday he was badgering me to go round, and I said I can't go round today because I'm going out this evening. And then I said I'll come round today, and then I said actually I can't come round today, it's Eddie's birthday. I'm not doing that, it's not fair on Eddie, so I'm not doing that. Anyway, and then I said, and then I'm away for the weekend, so I'm really struggling for time. And I said, can you just email it me? And he kept badgering me going, have you got it? Have you got it? And then finally I got it. God knows how I got it, because he sent it to the wrong email address, but somehow I still received it, which is really odd. He addressed it twice to the wrong email, but the second time I managed to still get it. Anyway, I had a look and the form was fine. It must be how he's filling it in. So I went back to him saying, you're not filling it in correctly. If you send me the one that you've completed, I can have a quick look at it. Anyway, he's rang this morning to tell me that there's drop downs. He didn't realise there's drop downs on it. So, which I didn't see any drop downs, so I don't think he's got the right form. But anyway, the form specifically says on it not to use it for February claims, and he's still using it. It said that the last date to claim using it was the 29th of Feb for January claims. So I did say to him, I think you need a different form. But anyway, I'm sure he'll be badgering me to go around and look at his other form and install his other spreadsheet. He likes me to go around and put it on his desktop as a shortcut because he doesn't know how to do it, so he can find it and all the rest of it. So it's just, I didn't mind doing it as a bit of a favour, and I did it during lockdown, and I know he kind of reached out because he had no one else. But I'm at the point now where I just think, ask someone at work, get someone at work to assist you with it. I shouldn't have to keep going round. But anyway, that's me just being horrible. As you know, I do try, but you know when it start badgering you when you're busy, and it just gets annoying. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I've got work to do, and I'm sitting talking to you instead because I don't want to do it. It's that kind of work. Anyway, I shall see you in a bit. So Chloe and I are downstairs wrecking the breakfast. So obviously I showed you before that I've got these chocolate Belgian sugar waffles. They are staggering. See if it'll focus. For some reason it's not wanting to focus. Focus, damn you. I'll tell you, they're 297 calories. The street waffles actually aren't too bad. They are, where did I find it earlier? Where's the calories? Oh, there they are. 124. For some reason my phone doesn't want to focus today. And we've got cinnamon rolls. We did it wrong, so it's supposed to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can halve the calories of those. And then we've got some pan chocolates as well over here. My phone's really not focusing today. What's going on? And then I've got these sausages, which are called Powters Pigolata Chipolatas, which I picked up because they're only, this is never going to focus on this, 60 calories a sausage.
I really like the package.
So I don't think that's too bad. And I think they're about the same price as a lot of other sausages. So I'm going to have to leave Chloe in charge now. Here she is, busy doing her thing. Oh, it's not focusing. Why is my phone not focusing? There you go. It's very slow to focus today.
Is it blurry? Is your camera need a
It
wash?
just keeps blurring. It's okay eventually.
Blur
Oh no, I don't see that one. I'm filming. Anyway, she come back in. She hasn't she?
I think so. I don't
Let
know.
me shut the door. It's cold. I need to go back upstairs now. Oh, I'm just going to stick them in the oven, and I'm going to go back upstairs for a bit because I'm still working. So Chloe's obviously here to work too, but she can please herself what she does, whereas I've got to report to somebody, so not quite so easy. I didn't know whether to put an egg wash on those or milk wash, but I'm just going to stick them in like they are because it'll be fine, I'm sure. Stick them in. They only take about 10 minutes, I think. So we'll see how it all turns out. Like I said, I don't think, even if the cinnamon rolls don't really work, I'm sure they'll be fine, regardless. I think they will. They've got a bit of icing to go on those. I haven't checked the calories actually. Just put the timer on.
Oh, I've been to the thing as well.
The box is on the side. Oh, that popped out then, a bit weird. Right, oven's on. So the pan of chocolates, each one is 172 calories. So if I have one of them in a street waffle and a sausage, I should be all right. Well, I'll be okay anyway, because this is like breakfast and lunch combined. The cinnamon swill with icing, based on their measurements, is 205 calories. But obviously ours are going to be half the size, because they only did 6 and we did 12. So they're about 100 calories. So I'll definitely be able to partake in all of those.
See, it was all intentional, Mom.
And I'm hoping to have a coffee. Chloe's doing her coffee at the minute, but I'm going to come back down and do a coffee in a minute because I've not had one this morning yet. I was waiting for Eddie to get back. So that's where we are with everything. That's my update for now. And I shall see you when hopefully it's all ready.
So no more asking Mum if I can bring home a takeaway beer.
Here's my breakfast. I've got a coffee with a street waffle on top, a pan of chocolate, a cinnamon roll, and 2 sausages. It's something like 560 calories. I haven't had a chocolate waffle yet. That's another 200. I'm probably not going to have one of those. I'm probably going to have this and see how I feel after. Here's the takeaway we've got for Fred's birthday. So I've just had a little bit of everything. Well, I've not quite had everything, but... Hi, this is Editing Julie. Just realised that I didn't close the video out. So this was from the 7th of March, Eddie's birthday. So I'm still way behind on my editing, but I'm trying to play catch up. So yeah, didn't close the video out. So thank you so much for watching. If you managed to get to the end of this one, it's quite a long video. That Chinese I didn't eat all of. It was okay, not the best, but yeah, it was all right. Nothing else to report really. Luna's had her operation, so because she's had her operation, I've got more time to edit. So hopefully I'll be playing catch up all weekend, so you might see an influx of videos, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you've got anything to tell me, if you comment down below, pop a like on if you've enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.